Hello everyone, welcome to NFLG online video of 2020 Shanghai Bauma exhibition. I'm Robin from Overseas Sales Department. I have been here around 3 years and please let me make a simple introduction of my company. NFLG is an international machinery company with a long history specializing in manufacture of construction equipment such as concrete mixing plant, asphalt mixing plant, dry mortar mixing plant, stabilized soil mixing plant, stone shaping plant, and also mobile crusher and screen. Today I will show you guys all new design mobile crusher and screen in this big machine ceremony. So let us from the PowerPoint. Here we go. Okay, there's 5 types all new design of our mobile crusher and screen. You can see here, it says types and names. The first is jaw crusher. You can see NFJ1480. This is the jaw crusher, to crush the stone and stock. So the second one is cone crusher. It's NFC1300S. What means S? S means shorter. It's shorter than the standard type. And the third one is impact crusher. The name is NFI1313RS. What means RS? RS means after the main conveyor, it's a screen box, and to return back some big material and crush it again. The fourth is horizontal screen. The name is NFS780. And the last one is flip-flop screen. The name is NFS550CZ. Okay, let's move into the NFJ1480. The main parameters you can show in here in the PowerPoint. You can see that the crusher type is JW1480, and the feeding port size is so big, it's around 1400 millimeters times 820. And the driving system is hydraulic drive, and the engine is what we buy from CAT. It's reliable and stable. It's 328 kilowatt, and the CSS is around 100 to 225 millimeters. The maximum feeding size we can see here is 700 millimeters, and the passing capacity is around 750 tons per hour. And the weight and transportation size you can see here, and that's all. And next, we can see the NFJ1480, the 4 main features. The first is engine. The engine is the heart of the machine. The power comes from the Caterpillar diesel engine, which is not restricted by electricity. And also it's powerful, stable, and reliable. The whole machine does full hydraulic drive design with mature technology. And also it is easy structure layout and simple operation. The second one is load sensing system. You can see here the hydraulic system is controlled by the PVG load sensing system to realize the flow on demand supply. And the effective energy saving can reach at least 25%. Or you save a lot of energy, and you will save a lot of money, right? And the third one is block removal system. It's important because it will save some time for the manual cleaning time. You can see here, the crusher is driven by hydraulic pressure, which can realize reverse operation. Well, it's reverse because when it's working here like this, rotation, and reverse it will turn around and make the big blow cage go down from here. And the last one is intelligent feeding system. According to the load change of the crusher, the feeding speed can be automatically adjusted to maximum the production capacity and effectively prevent the material breaking. It's in 21st century, it's necessary, right? This is all the features of the JW1480. We can see here the first is iron separators. It can be selected from unloaded iron separators which can effectively absorb and discharge steel bars and finished products when crushing construction waste. The second one is side belt. It's an optional. A side belt has a pre-moving sludge containing waste in raw material, and to prevent the what we know need sludge got into the jaw crusher and will save the energy. And the third one is the wireless and wired remote control. It's much more easy and flexible to control the whole machine, right? And the fourth one is hydraulic adjustment and of the discharge port. And you can see here it's a steel bending plane, right? And the discharge port of the jaw crusher. And what it's using, when a steel bar is coming here, will be bending and will protect the whole belt here, right? This is good design. And the intelligent PLC control system is what I just said. And also, the spray system can effectively reduce dust on the construction site. It's also important for our protect the environment. Okay, next. We move on to the NFC 1300S short type. The first, the main parameters. The crusher type is HC1300. The diameter of bottom cone is 1300 millimeters. The drive mode is clutch direct drive, and engine is also we're using CAT for all time because it's really reliable. And it's also the power is around 328 kilowatt. And CSS we can see is 13 to 45 millimeters. The maximum feeding size is around 220 millimeters, and maximum passing capacity is around 390 tons per hour. And weight transportation size is here, you can see. Okay, next is the main advantages of cone crusher. A cone crusher is we're using the multi-cylinder and bearing type structure. It has some advantages here. We can see a higher rate of crushing operation, a good shape of finished product, easy maintenance, a lot of things. And the most important is good anti-heavy load performance and high-speed large output and long service life. The multi-point and multi-phase crushing to adjust the weak side of crushed material as is to produce some good shape finished products. Okay, next. This is other features of the cone crusher 1300S. There's 6 other features, and we say the first one is the metal detection system. The metal detection system is installed on the feeder, and the automatic shutdown system protects the metal before it enters the crusher, and it will protect the crusher. And the second one is ultrasonic material level sensor. An ultrasonic material level sensor is installed at the feed inlet port of crusher to monitor the feeding situation of the crusher in a real time to ensure that the crusher is in a full feeding state. The third one is spray system. You need to protect the environment, so it's necessary, right? Effectively reduce the dust on the construction site. And this is the last crusher, a new crusher, NFI 1313RS. Okay, we can see the main parameters. The crusher type is IH 1313. What means IH? It's impact horizontal, it's impact crusher, and the rotor diameter times wise is around 1270 times 220 millimeters. Okay, the drive mode is hydraulic coupling drive, and engine is also CAT. The discharge port size, the first counter-attack plate is 40 to 330 millimeters. The second counter-attack plate is 20 to 185 millimeters. And we can see here return material screen box size is 4.27 times 1.52 meters, and the maximum feeding size is around 560 millimeters, and the maximum passing capacity is around 425 tons per hour. And the transportation parameters you can see here, 59,000 size. Okay, next. And it also has 6 main features. The first one is continuous feeding system. According to the load change of the crusher, the feeding speed of the feeder is adjusted in time to ensure that the machine is in a continuous and balanced material flow state, which brings higher processing ability. The second one is crusher driving system. It's the heart. The crusher is directly driven by hydraulic copper, which has higher transmission efficiency and lower energy consumption. The third one is the most important crusher. It has heavy-duty rotor structure with the anti-rebar weighting design. The main engine speed is adjustable, standard equipped with 2 long and 2 short plane hammers, and it also can choose the suitable hammer according to the different crush materials. Okay, next. The fourth one is spray system. Anything needs spray system to protect an environment. Okay, the 5 is pre-screen system. As I say, this is a side belt here and screen out materials with small particle size in advance to prevent them from entering the crusher and increase output capacity. And the last one is iron remover. It's a standard. I think it can effectively absorb and discharge steel bars in finished products. Yeah, that's all. Next is NFS 780. The main parameters here. The screen box is TSH 6203 and layers of screen box is 3 layers. The machine size is around 6,100 times 1,930 millimeters. It's big, right? And the driving type is hydraulic drive, and the engine is also cat. The tight angle of screen box is horizontal. It has no angle here. The maximum feeding size is around 150 millimeters. It's a standard. If you want feeding some large material, it will be 254 millimeters. The maximum passing capacity is around 800 tons per hour. The transportation parameters is here, you can see. Okay, the features of this horizontal screen, we can say that adjustable throwing angle, amplitude and speed, so that the maximum processing capacity of materials can reach around 800 tons per hour. The whole machine adopts hydraulic folding technology. The equipment transportation structure is compact and the width is just only 3 millimeters. It's easy to transportation, right? And the size of the bottom screen can be arranged to 3 millimeters during material processing. So you can select the under 3 millimeters material and make it out. A return belt conveyor is an optional if before the horizontal screen may be a crusher, and you can make both two machines to a closed production system through this optional return belt conveyor. That's all the features. So we move on to the NFS 550CZ. The main parameters here. This is the flip-flop screen, and the screen box is CZS 1550. And layers of screen box is just 2 layers. And screen box size is top 4.3 times 1.5 meters, and the bottom is 4.0 times 1.5 meters. And the driving type is hydraulic drive. The engine is also cat. The tight angle of screen box is around 13 to 19 degrees, and the maximum feeding size is around 300 millimeters, and maximum passing capacity is around 200 tons per hour. The transportation parameters 32 tons, and the size you can see here 14.7 times 3 times 3.4 meters. Okay, this is the main parameters. Move on to the next. And we can see here the NFS 550CZ will efficiently respond to weight and sticky materials. When the top screen surface is 3D punched, C-plate and roll structure, the smart non-clogging design and the material turning structure accelerates the large size material to pass through the screen surface and ensuring largest fine material screen. The second is flexible choice of multi-power top screen service. The 3D route plan can be selected for the top screen service, and the top screen service can choose heavy-duty protective layers. The bottom flip-flop mesh is various screen sizes are available and no bolt friction vegetation. And the last one is suitable for screen weight and sticky materials. Okay, this is all the features of NFS 550. And we can see this is the test. The actual anti-blocking effect test of the flip-flop mesh. The material is red K and the moisture is around 20%. And we can see here in these two pictures. This one is standard and this one is flip-flop. Loaded cycling screen original mesh C-plane is seriously stuck, right? And the mesh of the flip-flop is almost zero block. It's amazing. It's amazing, right? So let's see all the new design of the crusher and screen of NFG this time. And thank you for your attention. And if you have time, and after the COVID-19 passed away, welcome to our NFG company, and we will provide you what you need, the machine, and help you to earn more money. Thank you.